Good morning children, welcome to class 3 English 2. Previous class we have learned lesson 5, choose your sports, question answers and other exercises, and I told you to do all this in copy, see the videos and write all the question answers and exercises. Some exercises I told you to do in copy, okay, so that you have to do in copy, complete your work properly, then learn the lesson. Next Zoom class I will ask questions, okay. Then today I am going to take a new lesson 6, My Early Home. So all of you take out your English 2 book and open page number 48. Open the page 48. My Early Home, lesson 6, My Early Home. So this My Early Home is a story. It's a story of a horse, a young horse, a little horse. His name was Black Beauty. Okay, in this story the horse Black Beauty says his childhood memories, what he can remember about his childhood days, that is explaining in this lesson. Okay, and this My Early Home lesson is a part of a famous novel Black Beauty, written by Anna Sewell. Okay, who was Anna Sewell? Anna Sewell was an English novelist, and her famous novel, well-known novel was Black Beauty. Black Beauty was a novel for children, and in this Black Beauty, the story of a horse, young horse, is describes. Okay, it describes the story of a young horse. His name was Black Beauty. And the My Early Home is the first part of this Black Beauty novel, Black Beauty. Okay, so here this Black Beauty, this horse can talk, and it tells us the story of his life. Okay, so I will read the lesson, then you have to listen. When I read, you look at your book only. Okay, page number 48. The first place that I can well remember was a pleasant meadow with a pond of clear water in it. Over the hedge on one side we looked into a ploughed field. On the other we looked over a gate at our master's house. We stood by the roadside. While I was young, I lived upon my mother's milk, as I could not eat grass. In the daytime, I ran by her side, and at night I lay down close by her. When it was hot, we used to stand by the pond in the shade of the trees, and when it was cold, we had a warm shed near the grove. What is given in the first paragraph? This Black Beauty is saying his childhood memories, and the first place that it can remember was a pleasant meadow. Meadow means a grassland. They were lived. This Black Beauty with his mother lived in a pleasant meadow. Meadow means a grassland, and a pond. There was a pond nearby the meadow, and over the hedge on the one side there was a ploughed field. One side of the grassland there was a ploughed field. Ploughed field means turn up the soil. That means that you call in Hindi khodna. Okay, so in order to sow the seeds we have to turn up the soil now. So plowing the soil. So the ploughed field was one side. Other side there was a gate to enter their master's house. Okay, so one side a field and other side their master's house were there. Then we stood by the roadside. Then while I was young, I lived upon my mother's milk. This Black Beauty was when it was very young, it was fed on his mother's milk because it could not eat grass. Daytime she ran by her side, and at night she lay down close by her. And at night this Black Beauty lay down close by her mother's side. Okay, by his mother's side. We also do like that, no? We are young children, you are young children, so when the children are very young, they sleep their mother's side now. So when it was hot, we used to stand by the pond in the shade of the trees. So in the summer time or hot time, the Black Beauty and his mother, they stand under the shade of the trees near the pond. And when it was winter, cold time, they had a shelter near the grove, okay, warm shelter near the grove. So in this way they lived happily. Then what happened next? There were 6 young goats in the meadow beside me. They were older than I was. I used to run with them and had great fun. We used to gallop all together around the field as had we could grow. Sometimes we had rather rough play, for they would bite and kick as well as gallop. Okay. So there were not only this mother and this child Black Beauty, there were other 6 young colts in the meadow side, meadow beside me. Okay, some colts, colts, colts means young male horse, okay, young male horse, and they were young, they were also children, but they were older than the Black Beauty. So this Black Beauty used to run with them. Always Black Beauty played with them and they had a great fun. Sometimes they gallop means jump and run, jumping and running. Sometimes they gallop together and they had, sometimes they play rough play means kicking, biting, okay, kicking and biting, that is not good, no. So this rough play also they play, biting, kicking each other, biting each other, galloping, okay. So these things were do by the Black Beauty with his friends. Who were the friends? 6 young goats, young male horses were also there. So Black Beauty played with them also. Then one day when there was a good deal of kicking, my mother whinnied to me to come to her. She said, I want you to pay attention to what I am going to say. So one day they were playing with, Black Beauty was playing with this young goats. That time they were kicking and jumping, running, biting. That time Black Beauty's mother called Black Beauty. Here a word is given there, whinnied. Called, that means whinnied means called, WHINNIED. Whinnied means cry of a horse, a special sound of a horse to call their children or calling their relatives, okay, that is known as whinnying. So my mother whinnied to me, Black Beauty's mother called her to come to her, and she said, I want you to pay attention to what I am going to say. I am going to say something to you and you have to listen it, okay, what you have to pay attention for it, what I am going to say. Then what did she say? I will read. The goats who live here are very good goats, but they are cart horse goats and they have not learned manners. You have been well bred and well born. Your father has a great name in these parts. Your grandfather won the cup at the races. Your grandmother had a sweetest temper of any horse I ever know. And I think you have never seen me kick or bite. I hope you will grow up gentle and good. I never learned bad ways. Do your work with a good will. Lift your feet up well when you trot, and never bite or kick even in play. What did she say? She said, you are playing with the young goats now. They were good, but remember, they are cart horse goats. They are not like us. They are the cart horse goats. What is this cart horse goats? That means some horses are for to pull the cart. No, what is meant by cart? Cart means an open vehicle used to carry loads, and these carts are pulled by the horse, and some male horses are there for pulling the carts only, okay, and they have not learned manners. These young goats are actually cart horse goats. They are not like us. They are not like us domestic animal. Actually, horses are domestic animal, but they are not like us. We are for the household purpose only. But these horses are the cart horse colts, and they have not learned manners. They don't know the manners. They will jump, kick, bite, gallop. Okay, they don't have any manners. But you have been well bred and you born. You are not like that. You born in a well family, in a good family, and you have been well bred. That means you have been brought up. You are brought up in a well manner. Okay, so you don't do like that. You know your father has a great name in this part. That means your father is a well-known person, well-known horse, and your grandfather won the cup at the race. Your grandfather also won so many prizes in the race, and your grandmother was also a sweetest temper of any horse I never knew. That means your grandmother was also had a good habit. She was also a good horse. And your family, your family members were very good members, and I think you have never seen me kick or bite. And I thought you have never seen me kick or bite. I also have a good habit. That means I never kick or bite to anyone. Okay, you know these things, no? So your father, your mother, your grandfather, your grandmother, all have a good manners, all have a good habit. Okay, so I hope you will grow up gentle and good, and I wish you also grow up gentle and in good manner, and I never learn bad ways. And you, when you are play with these quotes, that is good, but play in a good manner, and you learn good manner. Okay, so and never learn bad ways. Do your work with a good will. Lift your feet up well when you trot. That means when you walk in a fast way, lift your feet up well. In a well manner, you have to lift your feet, and don't do like the coats do. Okay, and never bite or kick even in play. You never bite or kick. I saw several times the 6 coats, the male coats were kicking and biting, and you are also playing with that, but don't do like that. I hope and I wish you to become in good manner, you to be a good horse. Okay, because your family, you have a good family, and your family story background is also very good, and they are all lived happily and well mannered. So you also be good. So I hope you also be good. Okay, and these advices have given by the mother horse to the young horse, that means the Black Beauty. Okay, so Black Beauty is saying about her childhood days, that his mother always advised her and taught good manners to her. Okay, so what happened the next, that we will learn in the next class. Okay, so today you read this lesson well and understand the word meanings. Some words are given at the bottom of the pages, no, page number 48, 49 and 50. Some difficult words are given there at the bottom. Which are they? नीचे दिया हुआ है ना पेज के. Plowed, PLOWD, plowed, then grow, coats, vineyard, well bred, then lodging, gig, fond. Okay, all these words you have to do in copy. So write heading chapter lesson 6, my early home. Then write the heading new words or words for dictation, or words with the meanings. You have to write the heading, then write these words with the meanings in copy. That is your homework. Okay, understood all of you? So read this lesson well. Okay, bye.